Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDL Lamin. Welcome back to Tainted Grail Conquest, where tonight we're going to start a new run with a new class. Okay, so Necromancer. Ultimate ability. Necromancers charge their ultimate ability whenever something dies on the battlefield. They can sacrifice all living minions to absorb their power and transform themselves into a powerful lich. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. And this is where we've got to pick which one we want to start with. Select combat with the summoned Golem. Protects its allies by redirecting hits towards itself. Summoned Abomination. Attacks all enemies on the battlefield. Or Summoned Worm. So last time I started with the Summoned Abomination. Because it seemed good having something that attacks everything right from the beginning. And we did alright. We kind of won that run. But I kind of feel like starting with the Golem is safer. Because it gives you a bit of time to build up your summons. So I think we're going to try that this time. And yeah, we'll go with difficulty 5. What's the deal with difficulty 5? 140% currency gain, hard fights, cruel enemies, deadly bosses. Lost Soul. Talk. He never has anything to say. Pick a quest card. Let's do that. Pride. Okay, who am I playing? I'm playing the Summoner. What do I want? They're going to hit me every turn, so probably Barrier if I can get it, I guess. Okay, gain 75 armor this turn. Upgrade this card 4 more times, or use this card 4 more times to turn it into Proud Excalibur. Okay, we had that last time. That was good. Envy, deal 1 hit for 100% damage. Lose 10 hit points if the target wasn't killed. Kill 6 more enemies to turn it into Sword of Envy. 1 hit for 500% damage. And offer 5 HP. I don't like this offering stuff. Offer all energy. Next turn, draw 1 more card. Offer 12 energy more with this card to turn it into Slothful Impulse. Gain 2 energy. No, I don't like that. Nah, let's just do Pride. Go. Let's light a candle to get the tallow. Okay, where is the boss? The boss to the right, so we're going to the left. Hello, deformed peasant. Okay, Golem. Golem gains 200% of Necromancer's armor and protects its allies by redirecting enemy hits towards itself. Did they have 200% armor before the regular Golem? I don't remember that. Some quests require... Oh! Some quests require no candles lit? Really? Oh, okay. Well, if cat fits. Oh, okay. I actually didn't realise that there was some quest that required no candles lit. Is that while running around the Wyrdness, or is that while interacting with NPCs? There've definitely been a few NPCs I've come across, like Footark and the woman looking for runestones in the graves, I think it was, that I haven't yet figured out what they want. But I am generally, if there's any option that seems unusual, I am generally picking it. So hopefully we'll stumble across stuff. Okay, activates to heal itself. Okay, gotta remember how the summoner plays now. Ethereal form activation. Okay, this is going to take a little bit to get into. Oh god, okay, new cards. Activate a minion. Oh, at least I think that's a new card, isn't it? Activate a minion. Sacrifice it. Oh. Kill the minion. Okay. That wouldn't be any very sensible to do on him then. Promote a minion. Start of each turn, it loses 1 level and damages the Necromancer for each remaining level. Okay. Increase the minion's armor. Summon an abomination. Well, we need to do that because that's the only way we can do damage to anybody, right? Gain 10 barrier is good. Okay, activating him is just going to cause him to heal, so yeah, let's do that. So, okay, so I'm taking 2 damage from my minions. So, barrier on me, I guess. Increase minions armor, it's free, why not? Oh, increase a minion's armor. So put that on him. And we don't want to do last activation, so end turn. Why'd I take 4 damage? Do I take damage from the level? This says it loses 1 level and damages Necromancer for each remaining level. Or is it doing like 2 points of damage per level or something? Not sure. Okay, so we got another barrier. So we just want to keep popping barriers to protect me from my own minions. Summon a Fae. Fae protects random minions and heals the Necromancer. Promotes random minions. Okay, which is... Oh wait, if this drops below 1, does it die? Lighting no candles in the Wyrdness can trigger quests and encounters. Reread each quest log for keywords if a quest relates to the Wyrdness. Okay, thank you, I will do that. Yeah, I've only really wandered around in the Wyrdness without a candle for any length of time once. And I stumbled across this kind of Wyrdness abomination, this kind of creature with like eyes and mouths and stuff. And in the end I think I had to give it a candle or light a candle or somehow use a candle basically to get out of the encounter, which didn't seem particularly helpful. So okay, alright, I'm not quite sure what's going on, so let's summon a Fae. Activate it to promote a random minion and heal me. Well, if he... guess let's promote our damage dealer. Did that help? That did not really help. Why is he still only doing 1 to 2 damage? Watching me stream that time made you realise that you had to not light candles for certain quests. Sorry about that. Nothing wrong with the northeast, even though you're in the far northeast. Alright, more barrier on me. And I don't know, yeah, I guess we'll see what... Because, hang on, these things don't activate automatically, do they? God, I can't remember how to play the flipping summoner. Right, okay. So yes, when they drop below level 1, they die. I can bring him back for 3. Oh. Ah, resurrected ghoul. Sure, let's do that. What's he do? Hit self and all enemies. Doesn't protect me from hits. Okay, but I don't have to activate him. Wait, is this? I can't remember how this. Abomination attacks all enemies on the battlefield. So we've got to activate our summons to get them to do anything, right? Northeast is England. Let's get a Golem back. I like the idea of having a thing. Although if he's not attacking, so only he's attacking? Yeah. Wait, no, everybody's activated. Oh god, I can't remember how this works now. Do all my minions activate on... They don't. No, because the summoner, you had to play a card to activate your allies, right? Oh, I can't remember how to play these stupid classes. Ah, hang on. At the start of each turn, all living minions deal 1 hit for 2 damage by the level to their master. Right, okay. Sacrificing minions transforms them into ethereals. After your minion or enemy's death, receive a card allowing you to summon a ghoul. When activated, ghouls hit all enemies and themselves. So I've still got to activate everybody. I'm kind of struggling to get enough damage up. Okay, let's barrier me. I guess I can't. Yeah, he's not a minion. So the ghouls don't last long because they damage themselves. So if we want to keep him around, we need to promote him. I guess I'll just summon that and activate him. I just want to see what happens here again, whether 62. Yeah, they are. Everybody does activate. It's it's been a while since I played the Summoner, and it always takes me a little bit just to get my head around a new class. I'm just confused by the activation here. I could have sworn with the Summoner I had to activate them before they did anything, but that seems to not be the case here. It seems like they're activating every turn. Oh yeah, ultimate. Sacrifice all living minions and transform myself into a Lich. Lich form grants you 1 additional energy and changes your deck to the Lich's deck. Each minion killed during transformation adds 1 Lich card, raises your damage by 25% and creates 10 barrier. That does sound fun. Well, we better get something that can do some damage. Barrier on me. Yeah, I just need to get the hang of this. Everything is definitely activating. So that's good. Resurrected Abomination. Resurrected Ghoul. So who is he gonna attack now? He's going to attack. Oh, this is what this is what I couldn't get my head around with the Summoner. It's like who he's going to attack when I don't have a one of those things with taunt. Like, I assume he attacks me, but at the last game, there were definitely cases where the enemies were attacking things other than me. I never quite figured out what was going on there. Let's promote you. I guess we give somebody some armor, but we're all dying anyway, so does it matter? Your favourite classes are either Weird Hunter or Berserker. Berserker is insane if you keep hit points under 25% hit points and have the passives that activate with 25% hit points. Yeah, I saw the Berserker last time before I started my run. I hate classes that require me to live on the edge like that. That's just too scary. So hence I played the whatever the other one was rather than him. I will go back and give the Berserker a go though. God, this fight is taking ages. I mean, I know it's my first fight, I guess. Am I just... Activate. Let's activate you. Wait, is this guy even activating down here? Shouldn't he be dead by now? I guess not. We're just taking our time. Alright. Let's use that. Okay. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get my head around this. With Berserker, you were one-shotting bosses after the first area. Nice. Purging Fire. Sacrifice a minion, gain 100% damage this turn. Does this help me? I'm not doing direct damage myself, am I? That was the other thing I never quite got my head around with the Summoner. It's like, isn't it always my minions doing damage rather than me? Or is this just... That's not all of my minions gain damage, right? Reduce the maximum hit points of an enemy by 20%. Card does not deal damage. I mean, that can be powerful against the boss. Activate 2 random minions. I quite like that though. Get more use out of minions. Damage bonuses are useless for summon a Necro. So why do we have a card in the Necromancer's deck that does damage? Is that because the Blood Mage uses the same cards and it is useful for him? But they're all relying on summons though, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, stick with Volatile Magic for now. Metamorphosis. All sacrifices grant you an additional ultimate charge. Only once per combat. If your barrier is broken by a fatal blow, you remain with 10 hit points instead of dying. Increase the Lish's maximum hit points by 50. From now on, Lish will retaliate with 25% of received damage. It's a faction card. One of the faction classes do actual damage, probably. Okay. Then I guess that has to be the Blood Mage. I don't see any other faction class. What do we reckon here? I like the idea of another try being in my back pocket, but Metamorphosis is probably better. We haven't really been sacrificing minions. We should probably be leaning into that a bit more. Let's try that. At this stage, I just don't really know what I'm doing, so Weapon slot, reduce armor of all enemies by 10. Armor slot, increase max hit points. Okay. Stone. Receive a candle. And down here. With Weird Hunter faction, you get choices of cards that suit Berserker really well, but suck for Weird Hunter is to sacrifice hit points. Right, yeah, okay. I realised when I was editing the video from my last run, I actually had one encounter where I fought the enemies, and then I didn't talk to whoever it was that was next to the enemies. Which is annoying. So I missed some quest last time. Sick man, sleeper. We should kill the sleeper first then. Okay, so yeah, so we've got him up for the first turn to absorb some damage. Let's get the Fae up because that will actually help keep him alive, I guess. Let's put a barrier up on us. Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Increase his armor, why not? And activate 2 random minions. I don't care about the loss of damage, I don't think. Oh. Wait. Oh, he's the Fae. Why didn't he promote the Golem? That's weird. Feels like we're taking 2 points of damage for every level it starts with. Is that right? I don't quite get how this is going. Okay, let's get the Abomination up. Sure, Abomination started with higher damage than that. It seems really low damage. So I'm going to promote him. Oh god, I'm going to take damage now. Wait, I gained some health. Oh, they healed me. Oh, good job, chaps. I thought they just healed themselves for some reason. But they're not healing me. Which is good because they're also damaging me. Oh god, flipping scabs. We don't need another golem. Let's get rid of that. Let's promote you. This is the one thing I don't like about the summoner classes. I find it much harder to see how much damage I'm gonna take and from where. Weird Hunter is much more straightforward, for sure. Why are you still only doing 1 damage? When your base damage is 7 to 11. I don't understand. Surely you should be doing more than that. Okay, let's get a ghoul up. At least the ghoul does a decent amount of damage. Wait, now he's doing more damage. This is the issue we had with the summoner. It's like the damage preview seemed to flip around whenever we did something. And I never figured out what the heck was going on. Run a barrier again. Yeah, it is much harder. It is. I don't really know what to do here. Get the worm up, but then that's going to do more damage to me. Right, minion, that's going to do more damage to me. I guess if we keep him alive, he may heal me, but he's not doing any more damage. I don't know what his deal is. I don't really know what I should be doing here. Hey Sasuke, how you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get the worm up. See if we can see how much damage this thing does. I'm sure it should be doing more. Maybe it's like 1 damage to the sleeper or something, because he's got more armor. I don't know. At least the ghoul attacks everybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ha! How much red death? I'm seriously diseased. Flipping heck. What? God, okay. Just give me some barrier. Oh my god. Lose the red death's gotta go. Cripes. Although I guess I do have until they die to get rid of it. Trouble is I've got minions that are attacking. Yeah, see, I haven't fought these guys since they got patched in with a summoner type who has minions that deal damage to everybody, which is an absolute killer with these guys. You think the AoE damage feedback is based on the lowest armor of enemies? Unless you can target an enemy and then cancel that attack. You need to manually calculate the damage. Ugh. Life in Paradise is not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Still just about shorts and t-shirt weather, but it's getting to the point in the year where I'm thinking of putting the jeans back on. So. Working on Golang unit tests and continuous integration, continuous delivery YAML to get ready for a prod release. Okay, sounds like fun. You're literally working on that right now while you're watching. I can't even see. Okay, I've got 1 energy left. I don't know. What am I going to do? I gotta get rid of some of these cards. This is out of control. Let's sacrifice somebody. We haven't sacrificed anybody yet. What did they do when they sacrifice them? Ethereal form. Each hit reduces enemy armor by 5. Deal 1 hit to all enemies and gain damage. Now let's just get rid of you. So we have an Ethereal Abomination. So I assume this just works the same way? I don't know. Whip. Oh, so much disease. So much disease. Oh my god, I'm losing 36. 36. I lose 30% of my maximum hit points. Okay, so I'm not losing max hit points. Like flipping heck. You love the JetBrains IDEs. But you're happy that there's a Vim plugin? Yeah, I love the JetBrains IDEs. I haven't used them for years. Since I started doing .NET Visual Studios, just makes more sense. Although we do have some guys who like what's the JetBrains .NET UI? I'm blanking on it now. There's a handful of people that use that, but yeah, not me. I used to use whatever the Java JetBrains IDE is, back when I used to write Java many years ago. Do use ReSharper. Been playing a lot of DD2, Darkest Dungeon 2. Okay, how are you finding it? I watched a few streams of it. I don't know, it didn't grab me. I don't know why. I mean, partly because it's still early access, I guess. So I kind of wasn't super excited about jumping straight in. But I don't know, there was something about it that didn't... The whole driving the stagecoach thing seemed superfluous, but I don't know. I guess that's a big part of it now. But yeah, how are you finding it? I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. I'm not even sure I want to summon more minions, because this is just going to make this situation even worse. DD2 didn't grab you either from the streams? Yes, weird, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it's still early access, so I guess they've got a... I guess they've got a ways to go still. Which I didn't realise when I first saw it. I was like, oh my god, is that released already? That kind of came out of nowhere. And then it's like, oh no, it's just early access. I did play the first one and enjoyed it. I never beat it, I don't think. But I did enjoy it. Yeah, lots of miles to go, yeah. What are they going to do now? God, they're hitting me now. And I can't damage them, so I guess I better get a ghoul up. Okay, let's get some barrier. Get rid of that. Let's get a golem. Yes, maybe I'll even get a heal. I could sacrifice him, I guess. Nah, let's do that. 94 down to 65. Yeah, these guys are rough with the summoner. Subscribe to the JetBrains Access, thanks to all the IDs. Not Projector, I don't think, but... the name sounds... Yeah, does it begin with P? I'll know it if I hear it. I don't think it's Projector. IntelliJ, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I used IntelliJ. Many years ago. Hey, wait. I've missed this. My ultimate ability is charged. So I can transform myself into a Lish. That's me one additional enemy and changes my deck to the Lish's deck. Each minion killed during the transformation. Let's just do it. Wait. It didn't do it. That did it. Okay, I'm now a Lish with an entirely different deck. Rider, that's it. Rider, yep. But weird, sometimes the game seems to tick a lot of boxes. When you actually see or play it, those boxes get unchecked. Yeah, yeah. And it's really hard to predict, right, as well. Like, some games that you think... Like, when I first saw... I think it was Fatheat streaming this. It was like, it looks kind of grey. And, I don't know, the arrangement of the enemies reminded me of Neoverse. Which was a fine game, but I don't know, something about that game didn't quite gel with me either. And so, yeah, I wasn't super jazzed about this before I started playing it. And it was... I guess it was only because it was free on Game Pass that I thought, oh, well, I'll give it a go now. And now I wish I'd bought it on Steam, because I would rather have the games that I really love on Steam and get the achievements and stuff. But I'm now invested in the Game Pass copy, so whatever. But yeah, you know, I'm really loving this. And then there's something like Vault of the Void, which I do enjoy it. I've definitely enjoyed that game, but it just doesn't have something to keep pulling me back to it like this. I guess it's the meta progression is not quite there, although that is still in early access, I guess, to be fair to it. So, but yeah, it is weird. Golem, Pie Charm, and Webstorm. Okay. Monster Train never checked the boxes for you. Yeah, I liked Monster Train. I liked Monster Train a lot. I like this one more than Monster Train, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Which again is weird. I don't know why. Alright, what's this Lish deck? Eerie Gaze. Reduce the enemy's armor by 75 until the end of combat. Ooh, okay. New beginning. We discard your hand. Next turn, draw as many cards as we discarded. Their cost will be reduced by 1. Oh, look. Okay, deal 1 hit for 4 to 6. Stun an enemy for 2 turns. So direct damage does matter. In Lish form. Oh, that's handy, given that this dude is woken up. Power Steel. Reduce an enemy's damage by 50% and increase your damage by 100% this turn. Deal 1 hit for 4 to 6 to all enemies. Each hit grants you 10 barrier. Oh wow, okay. This Lish thing is what the Necromancer is all about, isn't it? Duplicate the next card played. Deal 3 hits for 4 to 6 to random enemies. That's a bit like the Pathfinder's ability. This turn create 50 barrier and gain 2 blocks. Deal 4 hits for 8 to 13. Each point of injury turns into a hit. Wow, okay. This is, yeah, radically different. 4 energy. Okay, well, I'm going to stun you, because... Well, nah, I should have waited. I could have probably killed him. Okay, slow down, slow down. Let's do... Although he's nearly dead, so... Let's do that. Should have done duplication, probably. But he's stunned, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get you up. And I don't know. Can we kill? Reduce enemy's damage. It's 1 hit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Brain's taking a little while to get my head around this. Invocation. Activate all minions 2 times. Shamanic Knowledge. Offer 5% of your maximum hit points. Gain barrier on all minions and yourself equal to twice the hit points lost on Invoker Fae. Offer hit points there. Existence. Increase the minion's maximum hit points by 50 and heal it for 15. My minions are not really living long enough to Like, it feels like my whole shtick is just get a ton of minions and kill them, and then become a Lich. Although that's only for one turn. Yeah, I don't know. Still figuring this out. That's good, but it's also very expensive. But sure, let's take that. Vault of the Void is a numbers spreadsheet game and not really a fun game, if you see what I mean. Not a bad game, but just numbers with no lore or story. Yeah, I think that's partly what I don't like. And I don't know whether this is an early access thing, but you're playing out every battle against the same backdrop as well. And I guess the enemies are just cards, which makes the battle seem a bit more samey. I don't know. It is weird because I do like it, but it's just not. I don't know. Like this one more. Okay, crack Nid. Weapon slot. For every point of unused energy, increase your damage by 100% next turn. For every point of unused energy, draw 2 additional cards next turn. Weapon slot, increase damage by 2, which it's not going to do anything for me unless I'm in Lich form. At the end of each turn, deal 1 hit for 4 damage to all enemies. Okay, that's better in there. So I guess stick that in there. Okay, Bard, I need you for a quest.
Finding my brother?
Yes, I did.
Give him the spear and see tears forming in his eyes. He starts humming a sad song, like he's saying goodbye to his brother. You tell him what you heard at the supply wagons, that Hone didn't want to join a fight between some unknown kings. The bard smiles briefly, but there's no joy in this smile.
But he's gone anyway, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've lost 2 brothers now. What's the point of me being here, then? And why was I spared?
You explain that the spear doesn't prove his brother's death. It just proves that he left his spear behind. The bard looks at you, visibly surprised.
I understand. Wyrdness can work in mysterious ways, and the fact that he left the group doesn't mean that he died.
However, you warn him that Hone might have changed due to the weirdness. He might not be something that the bard would want to see.
Thank you anyway, friend.
World fixed and evil completed. Nice. You stop putting Gar in the armor slot. Zombies scab the hell out of you. You awaken sleepers, in which that is true. That is a fair point. I'm still going to leave it in there. But that is a good point. If I die, you can tell me so. You kind of enjoyed Vault of the Void, at least the bits you played, like the card battles, but the same background was a bit drab. Yeah. I don't know whether they're gonna change that one for in early access or not. Okay, who is this? I don't see. Oh, I do see somebody there. Let's quickly have a look at those quests then. Are there any that mention Wyrdness? The Archer. I don't know how I missed some of his story the first time around. Getting to the Protector. Spells of Gravity. Conscious Darkness. Help the seeking traveler, and by helping him, she meant for you to lead him to his breaking point and then convince him to continue. Insane Worshippers. Perform a certain ritual at every All-Mother's altar you can find, which I am doing. Lordwike. Oh, this is the Master at Arms one. Mention of a certain coat of arms. Okay. Fire and Brimstone. Okay, pity. Help the supply wagons and then the candles. So there's nothing obviously there that looks like it's needs me to not have a candle lit. So for now, I'll light one. Right. It can be quite fun to play though. The new class that they added recently, the Templar, seemed somewhat overpowered. And yeah, I had a lot of fun playing her. Okay, let's get a worm up. And yeah, if I activate him... No, he's healing himself. Okay, it's the Fae that heals me. No attack incoming, so... doesn't matter. Need barrier. Abomination. Definitely repetitive, but kind of comforting in a way. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, so I can't trigger this till it gets to 6, right? Which is different from everybody else's ultimate. Maybe the music reminded you of something. Yeah, it's funny that there's... yeah. It could just be little things in games sometimes that can really endear them to you or totally put you off them. I just remember like Witcher 2. I could not play Witcher 2 because of the inventory system, which just felt super fiddly, and I was moving stuff around in boxes, and I seemed to get a load of junk in my inventory, and I completely lost patience with it because of that. So I never played Witcher 2. I did play, and it nearly put me off playing Witcher 3. Although I'm glad it didn't, because that was a good game. You may have seen me playing Neoverse, yeah. Not just because of jiggle physics. Yeah, that was another one that I played. It's weird. Like the jiggle physics was completely like irrelevant. Like that game, you would like I don't know. I found I wasn't even looking at my characters at all. It was all like looking at the enemies and what the enemies are doing, looking at my cards, and then you just don't need to even look at your character. So that was kind of a strange game. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was polished, and it's just another one of those that I liked it, but I don't know, something about it didn't suck me in. Rogue Lords has a bit of jiggle physics as well. Yes. True enough. Oh god. Okay, everybody's attacking me. That's not very good. Why don't you attack my Golem instead? And then I better put some barrier on me. And let's get some ghouls up. Still trying to work out where my damage is coming from. Activate all minions 2 times, but yeah, ghouls are not minions. Well, let's get another ghoul up, why not? Let's get some more barrier. Nobody's actually attacking this time. You rage quit Witcher 2 as it was so bad. You think the Witcher 2 is the worst RPG ever? The ship trailer is the best trailer for any game. I don't remember that trailer. Did you play Witcher 3? Witcher 3 was fantastic. I loved that game. Really loved that game. What are we gonna do? Let's just... Actually, it's weird. I can... Even though it says... Doesn't protect Necromancer from hits. Which implies other minions do. This is so confusing. I mean, that one's going to be dead in a minute, but I guess... I guess, yeah, so I guess if we speed this along, right, he dies. I guess when a ghoul dies, I don't get another ghoul card in my deck. That would be a bit OP. But it does bump this meter up, which I guess is good. I guess it's good to just become a Lich as quick as possible, as many times as possible. You loved 1 and 3. 2 was shite. 1 was... I never got into 1 either. And I think I tried it after they did the kind of the patched version where they fixed the jank. But for some reason did not get into it. Okay, we can become a Necromancer, a Lich again. Each minion killed adds 1 Lich card, raises your damage. So I should summon all the ghouls then. And I can actually afford to activate them as well. But I guess it uses... Well, no, let's activate them. Let's get a Fae as well, and then do this. I'm not going to have much energy there, am I? I do get the +1. 1 hit for 7 to 11 to all enemies. Each hit grants me 10 barrier. 3 hits for 7 to 11 to random. 2 hits for 14 to 22. Let's get rid of one of them. Let me get a ghoul up. You never played the Witcher series? You've got 200 games in Steam if you're in Epic Blizzard. Steam is probably now about 188 not played yet. Okay. Yeah, I know. Time's always the problem, right? Yeah, I always end up buying more than you've got time to play. As far as you got in Witcher 2 was early when a quick time event with a dragon triggered. Got over 1,000 games on Steam. Yeah, I can't remember what I've got. Me and Fathead did this once. There's a website that tells you how many games you've got on Steam and how many you've played and haven't played. And I can't remember what it was. It was some scary number. Your son calls you a game collector. There are worse things to be called than that. Okay, he's an ethereal fae. I want the fae that heals me. It was you. Thought he activated when I summoned. Didn't he activate on summon? I'm gonna activate you now. Okay. Stagfather's Charm. Guess at some point I need to use that, see what happens. Cracked tier. Weapon slot first turn of combat, increase your damage by 50%. I might as well equip it. Don't have anything else. Not going to do me much good though. Is this the Erratic Seamstress? What are you doing here?
Well, looking for anything that could help our village. Here, take this. I don't have any use for it, but maybe you will.
Let's get to sow my body to gain 12 hit points. Let's get to sow my mind. Remove one card from my deck. Sow my body. In Steam GOG Epic Freeware, annual floppies and dual cases. You have around 3,000 games. That's a lot of games. I don't see an NPC there. I'm tempted to just avoid that. Do the hunting grounds.
Call this ancient skull.
Actually, I've never picked hunt for food. Let's do hunt for food. Already got a golem. Don't really need another one. No point activating what I've got, but I suppose I might as well promote you. Yeah, it's like I'm getting hit twice. Oh yeah, I don't quite know how this damage is working. We do want to be trying to turn this into Proud Excalibur. Now is not necessarily a bad time to do that, so let's go. Original Macintosh 1 is going on auction for 500 to 600k, really? Wow. I'm tempted to use the Stagfather's Charm here, fighting the stags. It feels like that's probably a really bad idea. And he would hate the fact that I'm killing stags, but so maybe better not do it. Okay, let's summon the Fae so he can get healing me. Summon the Abomination for some damage. Can't help but feel like this Abomination should be doing more damage than that. Is it just because I'm summoning with 25%? I guess it is. I don't know why. Golem. Barrier. Cool. Okay, auctioning it, bought it in the 80s for around $300 and kept it in a box ever since. Wow. That's a good return on investment. Two random minions. Promote a minion. Can I? No, I can't promote those. Let's promote you. Scrolls. I remember the game. Did I ever play it? Not for any length of time, if I did. Yeah, I do remember it though, because it was like a big deal at the time, right? Because it's like, ooh, this is the second game from Mojang. Why do you mention that? Let's activate. Wait. I didn't know he did heal me. Did he heal me? He did heal me, okay. Used to play that a ton along with Minecraft. Always love the gameplay style and the card art. Oh, really? Okay. Let's activate everybody. Okay, so this Fae is a good way for us to heal ourselves, actually. Interesting. I got 10 meat. Okay. Good. If we find the big fat knight. Okay, so now I see the significance of hunt for food. What's his face? The big knight. I keep finding him and not having any meat, and then having to fight him, which is really bad. Oh, Pied Piper. Do we actually want to talk to the Pied Piper? We've got the block flute. Maybe we don't. Okay, what's going on here? We don't need another golem. So, barrier. Barrier. There's not really any point me activating him, right? Just heals himself. But I may as well promote him. Did I just attack? It looked like I attacked. Something did 5 damage to him. Oh, I wish there was a log. As I've said many times before. Okay, more barrier. I guess I should tip barrier whenever I can get it. Block flute is the best flute. Pied Piper now sucks. Okay. I will not talk to him then. Although I did like, there was another flute. The stun flute wasn't bad. It was a 50% chance. It was always a bit of a risk. But I didn't mind that one. Activate everybody twice. He's about to die. Seem to be struggling to deal damage here. Let's get the Fae up. Let's get a worm up. Remember playing original Fallout on floppy? Yeah, I see that. Okay, so those guys were attacking the Fae. Rather than me, I think. Oh, I don't forget. I wish I understood this better. Who do you want to keep around? Okay. Yes, Mr. Damage Dealer. Maybe the Fae, although the Fae is going to get killed, isn't he? I think. I can't even work out what that's going to come down to. It's just like to hit him. What is the point? Like, what is the point of having an ally that deals 1 damage to everybody? Is he just there as like sacrificial fodder? Maybe he is. Oh well, I guess yeah. Sacrificing it still turns them into the ethereal version. Which does boost his damage, and I get the charge. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm yeah. See, I'm definitely doing some kind of attack there. Why am I attacking? Oh, it's just a Krakgar thing, right? Okay. Okay. Well, I get a golem back. Get a ghoul. Barrier. Go. God, he didn't last long. You lose 10% of current hit points. Well, that's actually not that much. And I can heal it back with a Fae, if I had a Fae up. So maybe I'll ignore that. It's burying me up. He's gonna die anyway. So maybe that's a good thing to do. And I guess I want to wait till the beginning of my turn to make myself a Lich, right? So I can do as much as I can. So, although... got no minions. Still a good idea to become a Lich. Guess I can do that. Yeah, let's do it. Tongue of Fire, deal 4 hits for 10 to 16. Okay. It's a 40 to 64. Just not going to kill anybody. Although they do have reduced armor. So it might. Oh. Oh dear. I'm taking some damage then. Oh, and he healed him before my my Krakgar thing triggered. Whoa, wait. I pressed the wrong key. What did 1 do? Did I trigger something? Let's try to get my chat up. Alright. Can we just kill him? Why do I have 3 energy but I can't? Oh, because I got no minions. Right, fair enough. Oh wait, that was a mistake. I should have brought the golem up. Although maybe he'll take the damage. Crap. Okay, barrier. Golem. Cool. To try and get a Fae up to heal me before I end, but that's not going to happen. Oh, he attacks everybody actually, so that doesn't really help. Let's get a worm up. He's dead, isn't he? I think. Yeah. Okay, need for Golem. Sacrifice a minion, summon a Golem instead. That's pretty good. Holy promotion. Promote all minions. Animated worm. Summon a worm at level 4. Need for Golem. I often have a need for a Golem. Increase the Lish's armor by 25. Lish isn't around for very long. Mass sacrifice. If 3 or more minions are sacrificed in the same turn, start next turn with +1 energy. Or gain +1 energy in Lish form. You know what, the more stuff I can do in Lish form, the better. So let's do that. Cracked Gar, Cracked Os. Weapon slot heal for 1% of max hit points after killing an enemy. Heal for 5% of max hit points after every combat one. Huh. Well, I do like the Cracked Gar in there. Let's heal for 1% of max hit points after killing an enemy. That's pretty nice. I think I've seen that one before. Pied Piper. I guess I'll talk to you. But I'm... Are we sure we don't want to exchange fleets? I guess. Alright. Oh, bonfire. No, I didn't look like the archer. Oh, jeez. Oh... Oh dear. Oh dear. Frick, here we go again. Let's get a Golem up now. Oh wait, sorry, we already have a Golem up. Ah! Oh, that was dumb. Jeez. Red Death, Red Death. I think I'm just going to spend every turn just playing all my Red Death cards. Protection. Only got 1 minion left. He attacks everybody, so that's just going to be a really bad time. Oh, you're right. You're right. I don't want Cracked Gar. It's useful in fights that don't have these enemies, though. Well, no, I can't even pop him up and do last activation. It's still gonna put these things back in my deck. Okay, let's stick at that. God. Ooh, this is bad. Need for Golem. Wait, we've got it. He delivers more hits each turn until it's stunned. Eek. How do we stun that thing? God, I need the Fae. Get healing me. Jesus, 10 hits for 4 to 5 damage. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we just have to kill. I need to stun him. Did I thought I had something that stunned earlier, but I don't see it anymore. Oh god, I may have to call on the Stagfather. I don't know what he does. I guess we're not quite there yet. Okay, we're rid of 1 red death. God. Yes, barrier. I guess another ghoul, because the more cannon fodder the better. Oh wait, I could become a Lish. Probably should have become a Lish. Is that going to help me? It might. Oh yeah, except I sacrifice everybody. That's maybe not so good. 50 barrier and 2 blocks. Well, we will definitely do that. Stun and stun. Yes. Reset you. Not even close, bro. Stun an enemy that intends to attack you with 10 or more hits. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Good. Crisis averted. Interesting, we didn't get a red death card from him. I wonder if the Lish is kind of immune to it. I guess that would kind of make sense. That's too much though. Draw your entire deck in 1 turn. No, I didn't draw my entire deck in 1 turn. That achievement's bugged. Okay. Let's pop out the Abomination. Let's get some barrier. Summon a ghoul. Let's do that on you. because that actually boosts his damage. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, he was stunned. Okay. Pride. Cool. Done. Crack tier. Should I get the crack gar out? Nah, let's keep living dangerously. That one was fine. We survived.
The investment is going to be worth it, I promise.
Oh god, it's you. Fine.
How much would you like to invest?
God. He needs a lot of money. I can't afford anything because I've invested all my money with you. Okay, that was pipe. Oh, did we miss? Oh, no, I think we just left those, didn't we? Treasure Guardian. Let's go. Let's light another candle and go for the Treasure Guardian. Grotesque Nobleman. He will attack his own subjects to heal himself and to try to debuff me. Eternal Servant. This undead is subdued by the king's dark powers. All of its hits are healing to its master. Okay. So I guess kill them first if I can. I feel I need more cards that give me barrier. Actually, I should have sacrificed him first, given he does more damage. You must not spoil why investing may or may not suck. I'm sure he's just going to run off with all my money at the end. But you gotta do it. It's gotta be done. I'd like to encounter him at some point towards the end of a run, when I've actually got like, because I often have like 1,000 gold by the end of the run, so that wouldn't take too long. Oh, wait, I've already got a Golem. Why am I doing that? Okay, let's activate that. Oh wait. Oh, when he's activated, he grants barrier. Okay. I don't entirely feel like I'm playing in a particular way here. I feel like I'm more kind of just looking at the cards I've got and playing the obviously good ones and then just letting the chips fall where they may. I guess because I don't really have a lot of choice. Need a Golem. Oh, well. He's gonna die this go, but... guess I'll take the hits first. Okay, Ghoul. Faye to heal me. Volatile magic. Nice. So let's promote Faye as well. God, okay. It didn't last long. Okay, let's become a... Do I want to become a Lish? Wait, how did these guys come back? Undying subject. Probably clues in the name. Oh, he resurrects after death and attacks its master once. Right, okay. Okay, let's become a Lish. Tongue of Fire. 5 hits for 10 to 16. Barrier 2 blocks. One hit 5 to 8 to all enemies. Each hit grants you 10 barrier. Okay. Increase my damage. Sure, let's do that. Reduce an enemy's damage, so reduce your damage. Then we will... Maybe we should... I don't know. Got 3 hits for 8 to 13 to random enemies. Got 4 energy. No, this is actually better. So we'll duplicate that. And then we'll just stun you, why not? Barrier. We've got some attacks coming in here. Shoot. Ugh. Need minions. Oh, we got Proud Excalibur. Okay, well, I'm not going to use it here. Hurts your brain is you don't get the class at the moment, not the way I play. Yeah, well, I don't get the class either, really, I don't think yet. Barrier only lasting 1 turn is... Yeah, that's a... that's one of these things, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh god, yeah, there's a lot going on. Right. Okay, we need a golem. Golem, we need to... Let's promote him. And done. Yeah, the summoners in general are just a bit trickier because I can't pick who they're attacking. And these guys come back. So it's like, how do we How do we take down the main dude? So I guess we hit him and then he hits his friends. It's the deal. 32? Oh, you're gonna kill him. Okay, well, better him than me. Oh no, you're not. You heal. Oh no, you're all attacking him. Okay. Good. Okay, barrier. Yeah, I'm just really concentrating on like putting... But you're right, if barrier only lasts one turn... Maybe I shouldn't just be blindly playing all the barrier, right? That's I almost certainly shouldn't. Yeah, I'm sure I could be playing this better than I am. I see he's back up to 110. Stop healing! I think the Fae, because the Fae heals me. I'm gonna sacrifice you. Like I should be doing more sacrificing. Combination. No, they're going to hit him first. No, they are hitting me. Okay, next turn it can become a Lish. Well, actually, there isn't a next turn because they killed him for me. Okay. Yeah, this is even trickier than the Summoner.
You found what was when you filled your...
Okay, unlock a new weapon slot for runestones, a big pile of weird shards, gain 2 damage. Let's get a new weapon slot. What can we put in there? Increased damage by 2. First turn of combat, increased damage. First turn of combat, increased damage. Yeah, I think that's only useful when I'm the Necromancer. But that's increasing my damage as well, so that's kind of even less useful. So, yeah, whatever. Alright, onwards. That's a potion of... sorry, a pool of health. Who is here? The Confident Priestess. Three deformed peasants. Okay. So I think we sacrifice him, then he does more damage. And we'll just activate him. And done. No, you're going about it. We discussed Witcher 3 earlier. Encounters are revealed. Although they're higher level, you're best off waiting till you can handle a fight. This game is kind of similar with playing your castles at higher difficulties. You don't have the faction cards or passives unlocked, which makes battles overly difficult and long. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. This is true. Been going on for getting on 2 hours and we're probably not even halfway through the area, right? Usually the first area is quicker. But it's also, yeah, new class. Always takes me a little bit of time to get used to as well. I'll try and speed up. And just promote you, okay. That's interesting. So he's not considered a minion anymore. Is he? Yes, he is. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Get the Fae up. Okay, barrier. I guess we could get rid of that one and get a better one. But we, okay, yeah, we get the ethereal golem and him. Okay, that works. Got his golem. Oh no, he's a Fae. Okay, well let's activate you and then you can heal me. Let's heal me again. Get the abomination out and start doing some damage. So sacrifice the abomination. 2 random minions. Ow. Oh, okay. We are good. So a challenge, but for you, this game has 2 modes, questing and unlocking. Easy or difficulty 1 is great for learning a class and unlocking stuff. Once you have a half decent amount of unlocks, then high difficulties are more fun and balanced. Fair enough. Let's just activate. Do we have an activation? Let's activate him and win. And we got a heal there or something as well. Okay, Acid Saliva. Each hit from the minion permanently reduces the enemy's armor by 5. Paralysis. Stun. Chosen enemy reduce their armor by 25 until the end of combat. Druid's Curse. This turn, all enemies lose 50 armor and 50 damage. I think I want to wait a stun. If we come across those guys that we've got a stun to stop their attacks mounting up. Correct Elo, every 3 turns you always deal max damage, or every 3 turns all enemies deal minimum damage. We should... Oh, but it's you always deal. Right, we think this doesn't include... Does this include my summons as well? Maybe it does. No. Oh, that's why I healed. Healed for 1% of max HP after killing an enemy. Yeah, I don't really know. So we'll just go. Yeah, I think I'm preferring the other classes.
There are old customs that protect the traveling priests.
Runes only apply to the class, not minions. Okay.
The one you see before you, walking through the Wyrdness at a brisk, confident pace, doesn't seem to realize or care that this protection is unlikely to extend here.
Well, I don't need to be healed. So, guess I'll leave. I guess you're not a... But she is a... She is a savable NPC, isn't she? Can we check that now? We certainly can. Seeking Traveller, Elder Archer, Photarch, Shadowy Presence. The Priestess. That's definitely her. So how do we save her? Is this one of the ones where we need to not have a candle lit? Maybe. It doesn't even feel like I've got any options for... Unless there's somebody else's quest maybe ties into her. I mean, this really doesn't seem like it will lead anywhere. You know what, let's do it anyway.
Before you have a chance to ask her for any...
Okay, no, combat encounter. Alright, well, worth a try. Deformed Peasant. Okay, let's try and dispatch him as quickly as we can. Let's get the Fae up. I need more barrier. Really need more barrier. But I guess the Fae can just heal me for the damage it does to me. Or maybe I just sacrifice it. What does he do now, actually? Aerial Fae increases my energy and grants ultimate charges. Okay, I should have been paying more attention to this stuff. Nice. Okay, extra energy is good. Also, no hit point cap. Oh no, he's going to just stick around until he expires. Okay. Activate to grant a charge. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh. Now, is that promote a random minion? Like I would have expected to be able to choose. Yeah, so it's like he's not considered a minion anymore. It's weird. Check minion status to left. Sorry, what do you mean? Should take damage with redirect. Yeah, I was just wondering why I couldn't promote him. Like as soon as he's not selectable with that, which suggests he's not a minion. But then I can sacrifice him to summon a golem, which suggests he is a minion. So that's a bit weird. Maybe you can't promote ethereal minions. Maybe that's the deal. Well, I guess let's activate him to give me a charge. Let's just deal a hit. Promote a minion. Yeah, the only one I can promote is him, I suppose. Okay, ethereal are not promotable. Okay, yeah, that seems to be how it works. Okay. Abomination time. And ghoul time, in fact. Let's last activate you. Get you doing more damage. Barrier me. We'll increase your armor. Why not? It's free. Activate a minion. Activate the high damage one. And on our next go, we can be a Lish if we want. Honestly, well, I'm going to say, why wouldn't we want to? Let's just take the... Well, no. Let's be a Lish. His cards are better. 50 barrier, 2 block. Deal 1 hit for 7 to 11 to all enemies. That seems like a good one right now. Do we have duplication as well? We do. So duplication. Oh, I should... that's fine. It's one that boosts damage probably in there. That'll do. Oh yeah, we're fine. Dead. Okay. More meat. Okay, good. Crack calc. Except we won't find the sizable knight now. Oh wait, hang on. Crack calc. You might want to equip that. Actually do need a little bit of healing. No, not that one. Runestones. Crack calc. That's probably more useful.
I'm too far away from the altar to cast spells like that.
Oh, okay. Secret spell. Sure. I'll take that. But that's not helping me save her. Don't know what I need to do that. Why did we skip this one? Intentionally? Not sure. Go back, check. Wait, I'm disoriented now. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way. Over here. Oh, okay, that's the healing pool. So I don't really need access to that. So let's just keep wandering. Now I don't know whether I should be running around with a candle lit or not. Nah, let's get some tallow for the candle maker. Okay, these dudes. Barrier. Abomination. Sacrifice. So he does more damage. Still seems weird to me that his ethereal form does more damage, but... I guess... Priestess, the most annoying quest. Let's see why eventually. Way over convoluted. Okay. Barrier. Activate. protection, why not? And oh no, God, where's my minions gone? Barrier. Don't really want to sacrifice him, so let's just let him do his thing. Oh, perfect. Okay, Wayfarer leaves. Okay, cracked Eolth. Crack Gweorth. Every turn reduce armor for all enemies by 5 until the end of combat. Every turn gain 2 armor until the end of combat. That's one better in the weapon slot. And I think better than Crack Calc, although I'm sure AJ will disagree with me. So we'll do that. You're saying you had 135 hours a few streams ago. 130 of those hours was grinding her quest, really.
Godless healing.
Godless healing. Are you savable as well? I don't know. I can't check. Check later. Don't want to buy anything. I guess Wooding Law might be useful. Let's take one of them. Items. That's not so useful, so we'll swap that in. Calc, best weapon route. It's rubbish, what are you talking about? Calc. Pfft. No idea what you're talking about. Florist again. I don't know, I'm worried about his relationship. He seems to spend a lot of time hanging out here for somebody who's just fallen in love. I've already got a golem. Oh no, not these dudes. Oh Jesus, okay. Oh crud. Just with my flipping weapon and my armored runestone, it's just bad enough. Well. Oh, screw it. Caution to the wind. Let's just get the Red Death. Why not? Go. I know, but it doesn't suck when I'm not fighting the sick man. I suppose I should pay attention when I'm running up to the combat. There's quite a few red deaths there. I suppose I should pay attention when I'm running up to the combats to see. God, that really is a lot. To see what is coming, and then equip it. Yeah, all right, fine. If I survive this, I'll get rid of it next go. You win. Can I sacrifice him? Thing is, I still need to do damage to them. Like, I've got to kill them. But this is getting a bit out of hand. So, oh, it still activates him anyway. Yeah, this is going to be... This doesn't make any difference, right? Might as well just leave him to do his thing. Yeah. Okay, we can get rid of one. Oh, I've lost all my allies as well. That's slightly problematic, isn't it? Slightly problematic. Well, I think we better get rid of the cards. So let's just... I guess we can take a bit of that. Did we take a... we get cards from them when they hit us? I don't think so. We'll take a bit of damage here. Red Death. Oh yeah, it's gonna fay up. And he can heal me. Red Death. Scab. I guess I can just... yeah, I can just wait. I can just let my Retaliate gradually whittle them down 4 hit points at a time. Red Death. Red Death. Red Death. Protect. Death, Red Death. Yeah, Red Death. Oh, is he keeping himself up? Oh, Jesus. Red Death, Red Death. Red Death. We'll get there in the end. It'll be fine. I don't know how many hit points I'm going to lose when these things die. I hope it doesn't kill me. That was a fair chunk. Okay. Right. Get him up. Last activation. Go. Wait, I should have got rid of more Red Death cards, probably. What's my hit points on? Correct payoff. Weapon slots start combat with 50% less damage. Each turn lose 5% damage. Start combat with 25 bonus armor. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Crack Gar. Blah. Oh, I can upgrade the Crack Gar. Yay, it's even better. Now I'm dealing 7 damage to all enemies, so surely that's worth it. You did runs with 3 Gars playing Weird Hunter. Until the new patch with the zombies and the sleepers, yeah. It's cool that they managed to add an enemy that really does require a different approach. Yeah, I do like that. It's not just a, you know, a kind of slight variation on the existing ones. But now it's 7 damage. I can't take it out now. I survived the fight. It's fine. It's fine. How many hit points am I on? 83, see? It's alright. Florist, yeah. What's up with you,
As
mate?
you approach,
Yes, you guessed it. Issues with personal space again. But how can I help you?
It's just really not working out for you, this relationship, is it? Buy a bouquet. Yes, I will. I like your bouquets. 40 barrier. Don't mind if I do. $12 scabs a turn. Yeah, I can't get a bit out of hand. Okay, so boss here, 1 more enemy over here. Let's go check out that enemy first. Oh, we've also got a milestone here. Candle out. See anything? He's just gonna level me up, I suppose. So, you know what? Given we've taken so long already, screw it. Let's just skip that. Okay. Awakened Golem. Now I wish I had that card that cuts the hit points by a quarter or whatever it was. Oh, my barrier doesn't last though. Makes this less good. Still, it's better than that. Stun enemy... Is he immune to stun? Oh, but no... Every time we stun him, he spawns another buddy, right? Even though it doesn't tell us that in his description. Oh, yes it does. Sorry. I misspoke. Alright. Increase your armor. Let's have some barrier. Let's get some kind of attacking dude up. Ethereal form activation, deal 3 hits. And reduce armor, that's probably a good thing, so let's just sacrifice you right away. Two hit points down. 4 hit points down, 1,996 to go. Gain 1 block and 1 energy, draw 1 card, offer 10 armor till the end of combat. Hey Betharian, how are you doing? I have no idea what you just said. Kind of a spoiler, engine glitch, especially with grubs, max 5 enemies no matter what. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't consider that a spoiler. That's just the... That's the boss tune main vocals. You play this yourself? I love with gibberish change. Activate all minions 2 times. Maybe that is a good thing to do. Wait. I have kept my barrier, haven't I? You're right, I was losing barrier last time. I'm confused. You haven't played it yet? But you got it to support the composer Danheim. Okay. The music is great. I love the music in this game. Really good. But I want to summon a Fae to heal me. So I'm going to do that. And we are gonna... we got left 2. Let's promote and activate. Ethereal form increases my energy by 1. He's gonna... I think he's gonna die anyway, isn't he? Then again, maybe not. 79 to 93. But who is he going to hit? He's going to hit my Golem. Let's see who he's going to hit. It's probably Excalibur time at some point. It's not really doing that much damage. I guess we want to try and get his armor down a bit. Yeah, look, my barrier is staying around now. Yeah, it definitely wasn't lasting last time, was it? I don't know. Okay, let's summon some enemies. Let's take... I don't want to stun the Golem, I don't want more ads. So, let's just... activate. I feel like I'm gonna suddenly take a ton of damage. Not realizing where it's coming from. Okay, need for Golem. Do we want to activate? Let's activate him first. So I get one more heal. We'll turn him into a Golem. Summon a Ghoul. And next turn I will become a Lich. God. Golems are not lasting long. Eek. Okay, well, now is a good time to become a Lich. 6 energy. $50 barrier and 2 blocks. Sounds pretty good. Reduce the enemy's armor by 75 until the end of combat. Sounds pretty good. What do I want to duplicate? No, 2 blocks and 50 barriers is going to be enough, right? Yeah. So one of them. And 5 energy left. Actually, I can probably... Let's do that. Actually, let's duplicate the armor reduction. Minus 165. $51 to 80. Or 9 to 15 to all enemies. Let's do that. Okay, done. Did lose all my block then. So what a Golem. You can take that big 108 hit. Barrier. Activate to grant 1 charge. Yeah, I want to go without stunning the Golem if I can. So let's activate him. Let's get a charge. And that'll do. God. Get 1 block and 1 energy, draw 1 card. Offer 10 armor. I need to use the flute here. One block is not going to block that. But we could potentially get back to the Lich form if this triggers twice. So let's try that. did not. We can sacrifice a minion. Activate and sacrifice, that'll do it. Okay, Lish. This is not what I needed. Oh, crud. Well, okay, I can get... No, I guess I can get 30 barrier. No, that's really not what I needed. Shoot. It's flute time, I think. Body barrier. Wait, why is... Oh god, because I'm a Lish. Haha, I didn't realise that my health dropped. Oh shoot, okay, well yeah, so it's definitely barrier. It's flute time. 2 block. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. That's scary. $63 to $99. Okay, I think we're okay with those 2 block. He's got an ad. Okay, we have Excalibur. I don't have what I need to survive though. 1592 to 2502. That is a kill. Goodbye. Oh, I still have to survive these guys? Okay. Yay for Excalibur though. Ghoul. Game 1 block. 1 energy, draw 1 card. I should probably do that. Activate all minions 2 times. Actually, deal 1 hit for 10 to 16. Oh, sweet. Okay. Except my ghoul died. That's fine. We're good. Summon another ghoul. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Well, just to make sure, we'll do that. Armor of all enemies, sure, why not? Activate 2 random minions. Done. Let's do a Fae. And an Abomination. Activate the Abomination. Okay. God, I thought I might have died there. That was, yeah. If Excalibur hadn't showed up, that would have been unpleasant. But we made it. Funeral Moon. Reduce the enemy's damage by 75% for 3 turns. Hammerhead. Each hit from the minion has a 20% chance to stun. Wow, that's nice. Put that on a... Oh, no, on an abomination. Activate a minion, heal it. Yeah, stun. Okay, energy return. After the first sacrifice performed in a turn, draw 3 additional cards. Add 1 new card to the Lish's deck. Death Mark. Mark an enemy for 3 turns. Every hit it receives when marked will reduce its armor by 20 until the end of combat. Every minion starts with 30 barrier. Well, that's not so useful given they don't stick around for too long anyway. Yeah, I quite like that actually. Let's take that. Cracked Man. Every turn increase everyone's damage by... no, that applies to everybody. I don't like that.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before.
Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to take the Wyrdstone Heart. We're going to go for the true boss. Yeah, we gotta keep the option open. Back to the village.